Welcome back to the Brick by Brick podcast, where we help you build confidence in real estate, life, and finances, one step at a time. Today, we're talking about real estate. It's the end of March. We're ramping up into the spring season. So, how do you get top dollar for your house? Let's get into it. Don't wait until the last minute, first of all. Preparing your home takes time, whether it's decluttering, tackling small repairs, or staging your space to appeal to buyers. The sooner you start, the smoother the process will be. So, one of the biggest mistakes sellers make is underestimating how long preparation really takes. You might think, oh, I'll just clean this up a little and list it. But the truth is, buyers notice the details, and those details matter. By planning early, you have the flexibility to make small but impactful changes that could increase your home's value and help it sell faster. I put together a preparation and staging guide, which you can find in the podcast notes. This guide walks you through everything you need to do to maximize your home's appeal and make sure you're putting your best foot forward when it hits the market. So, let's touch on some of the biggest factors that impact how well your home shows. Decluttering and depersonalization. Buyers want to picture themselves living in your home. So now is the time to clear out excess furniture, pack away personal items, and create a neutral, inviting space. Start with one room at a time to make the process feel more manageable. If you're short on storage, consider renting a storage unit for a few months. And hey, it's a bonus. You finally have an excuse to get rid of that treadmill that's doubling as a clothing rack. Don't forget, you're moving. So pack what you aren't using. Repairs and maintenance. Small fixes like having your ducts cleaned, patching up holes in the walls, or refreshing the paint can make a huge difference in how your home presents. If you've been putting off repairs, now is the time to tackle them. Yes, that means fixing that doorknob you've been politely ignoring for 3 years. Curb appeal. First impressions really do matter. If there's still snow on the ground, making sure walkways are clear, the front door looks inviting, and any exterior maintenance is handled, all of that stuff can help set the right tone. Consider adding a fresh doormat or a seasonal wreath or even a new house number sign for an easy update. Deep cleaning and staging. A spotless home signals to buyers that it's been well cared for. And staging, whether it's professional or DIY, helps showcase your home's best features. If you're not sure where to start, focus on the main living areas, the kitchen, and the primary bedroom first. And no, shoving everything into a closet doesn't count as decluttering as people still open those doors. Lighting and ambiance. Good lighting makes a space feel warm and inviting. So open the curtains, replace any burnt out bulbs, and consider adding soft lamps to create a cozy feel. You want buyers to feel comfortable and welcome when they walk through the door, not like they're in a horror movie. Neutralizing your space. So while you might love bold colors, buyers tend to prefer neutral tones that make it easier to visualize their own furniture in the space. If your walls are bright or highly personalized, a fresh coat of paint in a soft neutral color can go a long way. So that bright green accent wall should say goodbye to it. Another crucial part of your strategy is knowing when to list. The spring market moves quickly, but hitting the right window is key. While it can vary slightly from year to year, generally the best time to list in central Alberta is early to mid-spring, before the summer slowdown. One thing I always tell my clients is that preparation isn't just about making your home look nice. It's about being strategic. That means considering market trends, interest rates, and buyer demand. The more we plan, the better position you'll be to sell at the right time and the right price. That's where I come in. By booking a planning session, we can map out the best timing for your home, discuss market conditions, and build a customized game plan to get you sold faster and for the best price. It's also time to talk about where you're moving, because let's face it, the market is very active and inventory is very low, and I don't want anyone to be in a homeless situation. So part of this planning is figuring out where you're going. Now would be a great time for you to get a mortgage payout and a pre-approval letter for your purchase. Before we wrap up today, I want to highlight a few common mistakes that can slow down your sale or impact your home's value. Overpricing from the start. Pricing your home too high can cause it to sit on the market longer, leading to price reductions that could have been avoided. Skipping professional photos. High quality photos make a huge difference in attracting buyers online. A well-photographed listing will stand out and generate more interest. That means no dimly lit, blurry cell phone shots where your reflection's in the mirror. Ignoring minor repairs. Even small issues like a leaky faucet or a scuffed baseboard can make buyers wonder what bigger problems are lurking. They will absolutely notice the one loose tile in the bathroom and assume that the entire foundation is crumbling. So if you're serious about selling this spring, don't go at it alone. Use a preparation and staging guide to start working through the steps. And then let's connect for a personalized planning session. You can book a time using the link in the podcast description, or you can visit my website, roxyk.ca. Even if you're just in the early stages of thinking about selling, a quick strategy session can help you make smart decisions about timing, pricing, and prep work. Thanks for tuning in today. It was great having you all here. And if you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe and share it with anyone who might be thinking about selling this spring. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'd love to help. Take care and see you soon.